divorced from whoever happens to be in the Oval Office.
Right. Now he's been relatively good to you. Is this correct?
I don't know what you're talking about. Trump,
Well,
Trump is.
I thought he relaxed
Oh
the
no, it has.
rules against you. No?
Here's the problem, right?
Oh,
Like
okay.
when you go in these protracted political battles, like my battle began in the Obama years.
Hmm.
Well, but Obama did what he did at the end of his presidency because he had already completed this project from the Bush years, which was about concluding the arms export control reform
Hmm.
initiative. So this was a 10-year process that the Bush administration worked out to transfer state regulation over to commerce of most commodities related to Category 1 munitions. I mean, I don't want to bore you, but this project began over a decade ago.
Hmm.
The Obama administration actually had no objection with it, right? But it's inopportune to be seen as the president who deregulated guns and
Hmm.
their related digital technology and technical data. So
Okay.
he waited till the end of the presidency to do it. The
Uh-huh.
Liberator thing is accidental. No one saw that coming, but they caught it with ITAR, knowing that in a year or two, the State Department wouldn't control it anyway. And that's what created the interesting, I don't know, sitcom almost of like of our games in court, because the State Department kind of had, and the DOJ had to hold to this argument that like, well, this is really dangerous, but yet we're gonna give up control of it in a couple of years.
Hmm.
And so then when it happened, Trump's apprehension of it came by way of the media, who were rightly, totally terrified and like surprised. And it came as a huge surprise to everybody. No one was watching it, but the bureaucratic state had preordained it a decade ago.
Hmm.
So Trump is a party like with the media and the gun controllers being like, what? This doesn't make any sense. But it has to be fed back to you as part of like red team, blue team to make any sense, because it can't be that there's a permanent bureaucratic structure that actually organizes our lives for us. It's that crazy man Trump.
But I thought his administration relaxed some of the uh,
No, no, it
strict
had nothing to do with his
rules on you.
administration. It had
Oh.
nothing to do with his administration. It was already in the works, man. The cake was baked.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So Obama waits with certain critical things related to commerce, and I mean, you,
Okay.
you name it, a lot of regulatory things, like that whole people in cages at the border thing. That was a
Yeah.
nice Obama one at the end.
Yeah.
But
I see.
these things are developed in a templated way in the media. You understand how this works, and then they
Mhm.
kind of pin the tail on the donkey. It's easy to put this stuff on Trump. He had nothing to think about it. How would Trump have an opinion about 3D guns? I mean, what? That's absurd. Like, and further, that he would want anyone to have one? No, it's ridiculous. We know that this isn't true. So no, there's no friendliness from the administration. It's instead a demonstration of the total impersonality and disconnectedness of like
Trump,
causes and reasons in American government.
he does fetishize the military and police, so I
Yeah.
would think he wouldn't be so friendly to you. That's
Yo, look,
right.
I'll just say it now because none of my people are gonna like none of my like lawyers are gonna watch this.
Mhm.
You know, they're the lobbyists who are the actual change makers in the arms export business. We're actually very frustrated because when Trump heard that this stuff was going down, he froze it all up. Right? He's like, I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to be the 3D gun guy or whatever. But he wasn't just freezing up the 3D gun thing. He was freezing up the entire categorical transfer of all Cat 1 munitions over to commerce, multi-billion-dollar, kerfuffle or what, I don't know. Like, so uh, recently I said, like, why am I an effective anarchist? Because I delayed the prime contractors from getting deregulated in exports for like 4 years or something,
Mm.
costing them billions of dollars. That's how it all went down behind the scenes.
Okay.